Hello Africa and welcome to another insightful edition of AgroLink on AU TV. Today you're watching me live from the Busoro campus of the University of Rwanda College of Agriculture, Animal Science and Veterinary Medicine. Today we're discussing food security in Rwanda, the role of the University of Rwanda. But before I introduce my guest, we'll have to go for a quick pause. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Hello, my name's Phil Cotton. I'm Vice-Chancellor of the University of Rwanda. The mission and the vision of the University of Rwanda, like most universities around the world, is encapsulated in written form. However, I never ever expect any of my staff or students to remember it, because to remember it is to lose the essence of it. Because the essence of it is about creating a space in which young people can be the best. That's what's really behind the vision and the mission. And once you create a space at university for young people to become the best, then you can fulfill everything else that you find embedded and enshrined within the mission and vision of the University of Rwanda. And that is about national development. That is about creating leaders. That's about creating people who will contribute to the communities that they're a part of, the smaller communities, but also the larger communities, and then that community that we call the nation.
Hello Africa, and if you just joined us, it is AgroLink on AU TV, and I'm your host, Ajibonacho Daku, and today we're discussing food security in Rwanda, the role of the University of Rwanda. And today my guest is the Dean of the School of Agriculture and Food Science, in the name of Dr. Hilda Fasantakala.
Thank you.
Welcome, Doc,
Thank
to
you.
AgroLink.
Thank you.
All right, you have a beautiful campus over here.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
Yes.
I want to find out from you, what has been the impact of the School of Agriculture and Animal Science to the food security in Rwanda?
Okay. I think we have threefold. One is capacity building, where we are training our students, and then we find them job placements.
Okay.
And then the second way that we do it is through our laboratory facilities that we have here. We also have MOUs with NGOs and also with the Ministry of Agriculture, which has two important organs called as the Rwanda Agriculture Board and also the NAEB, which is the National Agriculture Export Board, and where we send our students. So apart from this, we also give hands-on training for our students through internships, where they go twice during the third year and the final year, fourth year. They go for internships to the various organizations, including farmer cooperatives, and then they get trained, and also they train farmers over there. The another way is through research. We have many internationally funded researchers that are going on, which help to solve many of the problems in the nation. So they are addressed through research, and these research findings are once again taken back to the communities. So this is some of the ways in which our school is working towards food security in the country.
Can you share with us some of the recent research findings and how it impacted and changed the agricultural chain in Rwanda? Okay.
The most important area where we are really developing is helping farmers to understand the importance of soil and the nutrients that are present in there. As you see, the geographical terrain of the nation, we do have soil erosion. There are several strategies and steps that have been taken by the government, which we also teach the students, but also we emphasize to the farmers during community outreach programs, etc. So one is to put back the nutrients in the soil and tell them to analyze the soil before they start cultivation. Majority of the farmers cannot afford them, but as a laboratory practice, students go to the nearby communities, help farmers to look at the nutrients, They do the analysis in our lab, in our soil testing lab, and then they tell the farmers what are the nutrients that are lacking and help the farmers to put those types of nutrients back into the soil. Thereby it also helps the farmer to increase the yield or productivity. So these are some of the ways researchers are going on. We also have MSc students and PhD students who are also doing research. Even in the undergraduate program, we do have a module on research, and students and staff work together to assist to solve some of the problems that are there in the communities. So this is one way which we are solving. Apart from that, we also have internationally funded research projects. It is on tissue culture and etc. But one of the project which is really, which has been long and which is coming to an end is the potato project, which was funded by Netherlands, NAFIC, or they call it as NUFIC. So this funding has helped the college to do tissue culture. It has also helped given trainings to the students, trained farmers. We have assessed the labor market, what is the need assessment of the labor market, and through the funding we have been able to establish the greenhouse. We've been able to strengthen our tissue culture labs, and also we are able to give clean potato seeds. So this helps the farming communities, and this is one way in which we are helping our farmers.
Okay, so I want you to tell us more about the tissue culture business. What is it about?
Okay, in tissue culture, the planting material is usually taken, and then where they are grown, the meristematic cells are grown in the tissue culture lab. Then once they have grown under optimum conditions, they are transferred to the greenhouse. In the greenhouse, they are also again taken care of, providing the correct temperature, relative humidity and moisture. And once the plants have grown, then you have the potato seed. Now this seed, because it is clean and it is given to their farmers, it is also used as a seed for cultivation within the campus also, so that it gives very good yield. And the farmers also are taught about the maturity indices. So that they know that the maturity indices plays an important role in keeping the life of the crop for a long period of time.
Okay, so touch briefly on some of the teaching and learning techniques that you inculcate here to build better students.
Okay. For our teaching programs, usually they are coupled with lecture sessions, class activities, laboratory practices. Sometimes if it is essential to take them to the communities, we also do take them. Like for example, we have an industrial visit. Maybe there is a pyrethrum plant which is nearby. We take the students on a trip to see how they are processing these pyrethrum, a pesticide. So it's an organic pesticide. So we take them there so students are able to understand what they have learnt in theory with that of practice. So this is how we enhance capacity building through teaching and learning.
Okay, so if you just joined us, it is AgroLink on AU TV, and we're currently on the Busogo campus at the College of Agric, Animal Science and Veterinary Medicine. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
The quality of education in the University of Rwanda is, I think, one of the highest standards. It's like they prepare the students to be entrepreneurs in the country, and at the same time, should they reach a situation to go outside, let's say to the US or Europe, they can also survive there. The quality of education is very, very high. It's actually, I would say, it will prepare you for any job, any situation you want that you can be thrown at.
During this small experience that I've passed here, I've learned that being in a university it's not just about academics. They've taught me a lot of different things, how to adapt with the social and civic rights, how to be responsible and to find the enemy.
All right, hello Africa, welcome back. It is AgroLink on AU TV. and we're discussing food security in Rwanda, the role of the University of Rwanda. And we have Dr. Hilda here, who's telling us more of the facts that are happening. Doc, back to what we're talking about. What is your future aspiration for the College of Agriculture, Animal Science, and Veterinary Medicine? What do you want to find changing, or the new things you want to bring in the unforeseeable future to come?
Okay, thank you for that question. I think now we are targeting nutrition sensitive agriculture because we believe that if we target the nutrition, the quality seeds and the quality of the soil and the quality of the harvest, the food is going to be of good quality for the population.
Okay.
So if they are able to conserve or to preserve the food in a good condition, taking into consideration the food safety aspect of it also, it is going to help in the health of the population. We believe that the health of the population is very important because they can be economically viable. If they are economically viable, and because Rwanda, one of the major sector which is contributing to the economic development is agriculture. So if we are economically viable, we will be able to do a good job in all the different areas of or sectors of life.
Sure.
So that is one way. And another thing, I think for agriculture, we really need more of staff, more of lecturers, more of researchers. So actually we want to build capacity. We have been doing a good job in undergraduation programs. Sure. Many students have graduated, but we want to go to the next level of post-graduation. And we have started the MSc program. We also have PhD program through research, but we have also started the PhD program through coursework, and we've got the support from SIDA, and they have enabled us to develop curriculums, and during the next academic year we will be having the program launched. One thing why I would like this to happen for us is that we need more of researchers, we need more of lecturers and professors who will be able to guide the agriculture sector.
Sure.
So it is very vital for us, and of course every time staff are being trained and they come back, the Ministry of Agriculture needs their services, so they are absorbed into the agriculture sector. So that is the reason I feel that we still have to have these things done, but at the same time focusing on nutrition sensitive agriculture to have a healthy population and healthy communities.
Great. So what would be, we understand that is the basket of the country because you are well positioned in an area where farming goes on rapidly. If you were to give a final message to all agricultural institutions in Africa on how to build a great quality agric science methods, what would be your message for them?
I think we should be dedicated and focused, and I think our research lines should be oriented towards the needs of the community. So once you have tackled it through research, I think we should go back with the results to the community and address it there so that they can have the benefit of the research, and therefore we build better communities.
Very well. Thanks so much, Dr. Vasanta Kalam. She's the Dean of the School of Agricultural Science and Food Science as well in the College of Agric Science, Animal Science and Veterinary Medicine, the Busoro campus. I'm so glad hosting you on AgroLink, and I'm so proud of you for your contributions in food security in Rwanda. I ask for more blessings for you and more excellence for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This is where time permits us to be. Next time, I'll be having another show on AgroLink, and I believe that you'll be watching me. Take care. Bye.